Hi there, my name's Andy Hillier and today's guitar lesson is going to be on In the Stars by Benson Boone. It's a beautiful little song. I'm going to teach you the whole song on the guitar. Just before I do, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, leave me some comments in the comment section including what songs I should do next. And if you love what I'm doing and you want to support me, support the channel, and you want to print the tabs off for this, I'll put them on my Patreon page. I'll leave a link to that in the description. My guitar is in standard tuning and I've got a capo on fret number 3. The song starts with a verse which goes like this. So to play that, the first chord is a G chord. Third finger E3, second finger on E3 nearest to your face, and first finger on A2. You play all the strings. The second chord we need is a B minor chord, which is your first finger on A2, second finger on B3, third finger D4, and your little finger underneath it on G4. So you could just play the middle 4 strings, but if you can, squeeze the E string down with the first finger, so you bar your first finger and you get that E2. It's not a problem if you don't get that note, but ideally put it in, it sounds nice. And then the next chord is E minor, which is just A2 and D2 and hit all the strings. So the first 2 bars go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the G chord for 2 beats, the B minor for 2 beats, and the E minor lasts for 4 beats. Now those first 2 bars repeat round 3 times. So you play bars 1 and 2 3 times, and then it carries on and we get, which is a C6, which is your first finger on B1, second finger on D2, third finger on G2, so it's like an A minor if you know that chord, but you're going to add your little finger onto fret A3, and you're just going to play straight down, and then there's a G/B, where we just need to put a finger on A2 and play the middle 4 strings, and then the last chord is a D/A chord, which is your second finger E2, first finger on G2, third finger on B3. So it's a D chord, but play from the A string downwards. So bars 3 and 4 go. So that's the verse. It plays that through, so you play first 2 bars 3 times and then you play bars 3 and 4. The next line is exactly the same, so it's like it's almost like a double verse to start the song. But the only little change is at the end you get the D/A chord only lasts for 3 beats as opposed to 4, and then it's just got a little passing chord, a G/B, which is going to take us into the chorus. So when you play bars 7 and 8, it goes 2, 3. So it's that G/B, and it's going to take us into the chorus. So let's go to that chorus. Starts, first 4 bars repeat, so the first 4 bars go. So you've got a C chord, normal C chord this time, first finger B1, second finger on D2, third finger A3, playing from the A string downwards. Then you've got a G chord, again these last for 4 beats, and then D chord for 4 beats, E minor for 3 beats, and then just play the A2 with the open D, G and the B strings. That's a G/B on beat 4. So, and then those 4 bars repeat. So let's play the first 4 bars and repeat them round. So here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, G, 2, 3, D, D, 2, 3, E minor, 1, 2, 3. Let me repeat it back. G. And then we carry on, and the next 4 bars, they sound really nice to go at this. So we've got the C chord, and then a G/B, slightly different to the other one. We're just going to put a finger on, first finger A2, third finger on B3, and play the middle 4 strings. Then a D chord, and then D sharp diminished 7th, so D sharp diminished 7th, which is your first finger, D1, second finger B1, third finger on G2, and little finger on E2. So D sharp diminished 7th. Next chord E minor, which we're just going to play from D2, and play the open G, B and E strings. So D2 and open B, G and E strings. And then the next chord, G6/D, just going to play the bottom 4 strings, just open. So bar 14 you've got. Then you've got C add 9, which is your third finger on B3, second finger on A3, first finger on D2, and then an A diminished with C in the bass, which is third finger A3, first finger bars from the D string at the first fret, so you hold down all the strings, and then second finger on G2 and play the middle 4 strings. That's A diminished /C, and then a G chord to finish. So if we place bars 13, 14, 15 and 16, you get. So that's the first chorus. It then goes back to the verse. Only does like the second line, which is the verse. So you don't do 2 lines of the verse, you just do 1 line of the verse. And then the second chorus is just slightly different in the fact that in bar 3 we've got a D chord, and then on beat 4 you're going to jump to a D7. So a D7 is your first finger on B1, second finger on G2 and third finger on E2. So bar 19 goes. And you could put a bit more rhythm into this as well, so maybe just play crotchets. So let's play this chorus, here we go. Remember to repeat the first 4 bars, bars 17, 18, 19, 20, and then you play them again. And I'm just going to play on each beat. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then after that second chorus, we get a middle 8. Actually, on that last bar, bar 24, you should do a build on that G chord. It's like... So play it 8 times, just downstrokes as a little build. And then we go on to the middle 8, which goes... So you've got G chord twice, 2 hits down, and then B minor, 2 hits down, and then 4 hits on E minor. So bars 25 and 26 go. That repeats 3 times, and then we get a C6 again, and then a G/B, and a D over A chord, same as we did on the first line. and then that goes to the chorus, and it just repeats round till the end of the song. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed that little guitar lesson. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, it really does help me out. It's Andy Hillier. Give me a like on the video. Leave me some comments. I'd love to hear from you. Let me know where in the world you come from, what songs I should do next. And if you love what I'm doing and you want to support me, support the channel, and you want to print the tabs off for this and loads of other songs, I'll put it on my Patreon site. I'll leave a link to that in the description. Well, thanks for watching this. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.